Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for room. It's James. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. The play-action fake. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Offense getting set for 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
The gift to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Corners are going to bail. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They'll try the run. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. And the Ducks racing to the line in a hurry-up. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
He'll do it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. 1st down for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Takes a hit as he fires. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He fires one deep over the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Big, tall receiver. Figured the quarterback has an easy target. Not this time. Missed it badly.
And a lot of those big guys, they don't necessarily, some of them do, some of them are freak shows, but a lot of those big guys don't run great all the time. You want to get physical and disrupt those routes and disrupt that timing. You could tell the timing was a little bit off on that one.
To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone, and incomplete on the deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Howard. Makes his connection. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's low. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. Running inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Ohio State, 21, Oregon, 6.
They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's low. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State, 21, Oregon.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's back to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. The give on the inside. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Offense, quick tempo. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Howard. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now adjusting. He'll get rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and those in-breaking routes with the quarterback and the receiver have to be really dialed in, really trustworthy because you're throwing to the middle of the field with so many hands. Nice job by the defense breaking on the football and taking that in away.
Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the catch. It's Judkins. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Might as well give it to him again. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Howard. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Still looking. Touchdown Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at half. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Out of the backfield, he's open. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Give to the running back. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they... Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Gators will put total leather to crank us up. Fair catch called for and made. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll run it from the gun. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
They'll ride the hot hand, and they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. on the gun. The running back looking for room. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Open space at the 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cardinals! Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
Man, when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That makes the score Louisville 7, Florida.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The first down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He looks that one in nicely. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? You've heard of scoop and score. He wasn't able to do that, but he did scoop. The field with that big return.
There are 2 types of fumbles in the world, Reese. There are city fumbles and country fumbles. City fumbles have a lot of bodies around them, so you just want to dive on that fumble. Country fumbles, there's a lot of open grass. That defender saw the green, he picked up the ball, had the convoy, and off he went.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lobs it off the back foot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Trying to run, it's Johnson. Great move there. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Trying to bully their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Mertz. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
How about that from the offense? 2nd and goal. Everything says you might run the football. They try to throw it, and man, was that unsuccessful. Sitting back in the pocket, just throw the football away. Don't take the sack. Don't go backwards, especially inside the 3-yard line. Set up in such good position.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Leaves it with the back. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll keep it on the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. The tag. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Louisville!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Makes the grab on the left. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The sure hands, it's Badger. Tackle is made after the first down. The Gators want to move quickly. To the ground with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds nothing downfield, flips it out to his back. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, they convert. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Wilson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play, get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Play the analytics here. You go for 2. Barrels ahead. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cardinals in the hurry-up. Looking deep down the right side. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll try to snap it quickly. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened. Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Here comes the hurry-up.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking to scramble. Deep shot for the end zone. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive, David.
Definitely, and they got the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
Looking downfield, it's Mertz. He unleashes a long one. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Florida! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And the pass is intercepted. Still on his feet.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Louisville 20, Florida 18.
Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Louisville.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
On the move from inside his 5. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They'll go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Shuck. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun. Give on the inside. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Trying to pound it in. He's in there for the deuce, and they extend the lead to 10.
Some running backs just have a nose for the end zone. That guy did a great job there in the two-point play, running that one in.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gators moving quickly to the line. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Wants to throw. It's Mertz. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gators.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. Listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They want to throw it. And the pass hits, picked off. The 50, the 40, the 20, past the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here's the return from inside the 25. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's running in the open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Run it with the fullback. So that's going to do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Cardinals will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida. Somehow, they got up off the deck, and they got back in the game, and they're all tied up.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're on it.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive. It's another thing to be greedy, and that's what they're doing now. They've got the lead, and they're like, no, we're still going to go onside, kick this thing, and try to maintain possession and just not give you the ball back. And that's exactly what they did. They go out, they execute, they have it.
Ball is free, and the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. At the 35, he's got room. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Fights off a defender. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Open runway ahead. The 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Mertz. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the red zone, looking for a man. That's caught. It's Wilson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Gators racing to the line in a hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Webb. Touchdown, Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lacy. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on his way. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the tailback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After after the strong run on second down. Third down coming. Do they do it again? Trying to pick it up on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, you got to stop the run.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Quick strike complete.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Motion from the offense. To throw, it's Shuck. Throws to the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows... Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Gators will hustle to the line. He's going to pass on second down. Coming after it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he holds it in at the 25. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They'll immediately call timeout. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do on first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
Back to throw, it's Shuck. He makes the connection. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida 38, Louisville 30.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, on that third down, they decided to dial up the jet sweep, see if they could get to the outside. Weren't able to do it, though. Now the head coach has a decision to make on fourth.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the two-point conversion to hold on to their lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 38, set to kick off.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Mertz. Fires complete on the crosser. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points and get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to Johnson. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
On first and 10 from the 38. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7. Dropping back, it's Shuck. He makes the grab. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To give to the big fullback. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
I tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers. And then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, go get me a first down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Find out, flanked him on the jet sweep. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And these jet sweeps used to be plays where you ran to try to trick them and get out wide and make big plays. But now, short yardage situations, you start to pack it in tight. Okay, I'll go out wide. I'll pick up my 5 to 10 yards and make it easy and get me a first down.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized. This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Discards a man. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. Sticks it in his belly. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
No, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
And that's a gut punch, especially for the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
That last field goal put them on top, and now this kickoff unit needs to cover well because it only takes 3 to beat you now. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive.
Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Badger. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Gators are in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
4th down, gotta have it here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And This offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.